Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. I hope you're having a great day. Stay positive, stay focused. Let's get to it. What is the hot topic that's going on YouTube or Instagram? Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. Thank you for all your love and support.
So don't forget to comment, but be kind. If you don't want to leave a comment, that's fine. You can leave a thumbs up, a heart. Any and everything helps with the algorithm. So let's get to it. It's being reported that Tamar and JR have broken up. And they've called it quits. As you see, he's basically made a long statement. Basically saying he broke it off because he basically needed some more positive things in his life. Let me just tell y'all, for the last, I'd say 2 months, I catch little clips of Tamar and her son, I'll be general, and then I catch smaller clips of Tamar and JR. The last clip I saw of them was, I don't know when she made that tape, when she recorded that. So he allegedly went out and got Tamar something to eat. And she was questioning what he got to eat. And she was like, babe, why would you give me this? Babe, why would you give me that flavor? Or why would you give me that kind? And he was like, well, he didn't really respond. I will tell you this. No man, he's a lawyer, no man is going to sit up and let you embarrass him on these YouTube streets or videos or in life. These men got friends. So I also saw a clip in regards to Tamar with her son, and her son had said something in regards to the choices you make and the people you date. I'll be general because it ain't got nothing to do with the child, but I'm just telling you, for the last 2 months, there's been slight shade. Now, they were allegedly still together, or she was maybe at her mom's house. So he basically talked about the breakup. He talked about he wanted to be around things that were positive. I'm trying to reboot my other phone. Let me see. Okay. So, and it's okay. So many questions, and so many assumptions. I want to answer all of them. Can that, this phone, okay. Let me see. I want to answer all of them. I can with respect. Yes, Tamar and I are no longer together. I ended the relationship. And he's basically telling y'all he ended the relationship to focus on getting back to positive energy. So if you watch some of the clips, you'll understand his facial expression. He really not responded. He's not giving her. It's almost like he calculating in his head. It's like, y'all see her embarrassing me. Y'all see her with the slide jokes. Y'all see her with the comments. Now, when they first started dating, kissy, kissy, huggy, huggy, I ended the relationship to focus on getting back to positive energy, being a better person. What happened and why, that's our private place. I never cheated. Questionable. I wasn't there when she was at her mother's place when her car was burglarized. I never cared about fame. Who reveals their most embarrassing moments in their, embarrassing moments in their life to find fame. I have always represented famous people, and the truth is I was an amazing place financially. He's basically saying he was in an amazing place and financially, mentally. I turned down Queen's Court several times before I gave in. Ultimately, I fell in love and it did not end up how I wanted it. So I want to heal. Tamar and I will always be friends and family for life. Thank you for your respecting our privacy. Okay, so I just watched a channel and it talked about him having an engagement party probably about a year or two ago with somebody else. I always cite my sources because she deserves it, because I would have never known. I was just laying here watching Sherelle's World. She actually pulled up his engagement party to that woman. And it says engagement party. Totally different person than Tamar. So this is the biggest thing. One, when was Queen Court recorded? We just saw that earlier this year. Most tapings is like 6 to 8 months ahead of time. So, so you saying you broke off that engagement, you went on the show, now you broke off this engagement. Many people felt that him and Tamar allegedly knew each other prior to the show. Many people were like, wait a minute, we saw y'all out and about in Atlanta. Now we're seeing the show taping. So something not adding up. But we get that he's basically saying he broke off the relationship. He had nothing to do with regards to her car getting alleged burglarized. And now we understand why we were like, where her man? Was her car not locked? You know, there were so many questions. But this is what I will say. When they were on Queen's Court, he wooed her. Gifts almost every day. All the other guys was like, dang, I need to step it up. I need to step it up. So when there was three of them, Tamar, Evelyn Lozada, and another girl. I don't want to give the wrong name. When Evelyn found out how many kids he got and how many baby mamas he got, Evelyn's like, no thank you. Because what he tried to do, if you watch the show, watch people. You got to be very careful with their words and how they say it. He was basically trying to act like he has 4 or 5 kids with one woman. But then Tamar and Evelyn smart enough, you have how many kids? And Evelyn said, how many baby mamas? You should have saw the look on his face like, dang, she's smart. Yeah. You got how many kids and how many baby mamas? And he was like, ... She was like, oh, okay. Thank you, but no thank you. So you could tell he wanted to go further on the show. And there was other people that was interested in Tamar. One guy was kind of goofy. I didn't really like his vibe. And then he talked a lot. Tamar was like, okay, I'm going to keep you around just to kind of make me laugh. One guy, I don't even know why he stayed there that long. And then one of the girls liked 2 guys. And then sometimes she would sit in between the guys. But then it was kind of like, does she really want to date? Is she on here for just the show recognition? But then it seemed like she was so interested, but then she didn't choose either guy. And then this is the thing. Tamar and Evelyn got proposed to. Tamar and Evelyn got proposed to. But he chose Tamar and Tamar chose him. And she seemed surprised. She seemed excited. But well wishes. When you watch certain clips, if it don't get taken down, watch the last 2 months. You'll see it in his face that he's frustrated. You'll see it in how she corrects him. You'll see it in what they say to each other. Guys don't like that. Guys don't like to be shaded, put down. You talking a certain kind of way. Guys don't like it. I knew something was going to transpire. Because here it is, a babe, I got you food. Just be appreciative. Just be appreciative. But well wishes. Well wishes, Tamar. I'm sure she'll say something. Whether she'll say something on a Ricky Smiley, I don't know. But well wishes, because the breakup, many people weren't surprised. And then Tamar would still have different beefs with people online. And I'm sure he didn't want that. But then, like, when they were together either on the show or on their YouTube channel. And I like that she always try and have a YouTube channel with the men she date, but it don't normally work out. JR has said something in regards to, yeah, now that I have a lawyer, Tamar and I have no problem sending out cease and desist. Tamar was like, yes, babe, yes. Well wishes. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know, guys, how you feel about it's unfortunate her having another breakup, Vince. Then that one African guy, they had a lot of drama. At first, we were like, who's she dating? Who's she dating? Who's she dating? As soon as we saw who she was dating, that became interesting. They had a show together. So maybe she do need to keep her relationships private and to herself and not tell everybody. Maybe keep it private for a year, year and a half. Don't put them on the show. But everybody deserves love. So thanks for tuning in. Everyone have a great day.